to get us going here. This is the nightcap. Final match of the day. And here we go. Jesse Irvine was red hot in the last match. The quarterfinal, and she comes out swinging here to start.
0-0-1.
Former UCLA Bruin. Kawamoto. Boy, she upped her game this week.
Oh, she's such a terrific player. Dayton Flyer.
1-0-1.
I mean, that shot, Dave, it's pinpoint right now.
Yeah, she was patrolling the middle 3 hours ago when she played, and here she is again.
A great job of moving it around from Irvine and Kawamoto. Irvine took a step back, couldn't connect.
I mean, that's a point where Kawamoto had them on skates, and they still don't end up winning it. Great defensive dinking from Kovalova and Smith. And then just hand them a point after that, unfortunately, for Callie there.
And now Kawamoto can't return it. Side out. Kovalova and Smith looking to get on the board here.
0-3-1.
Callie Smith scores her first point.
Yeah, again, oh, okay, you're going to see a rare sighting here if Kawamoto does indeed switch. She does not, so.
Jesse Irvine, free swinging.
They're just not going to get themselves into any sort of a mess trying to switch sides. Wow, that was hammered. Great handle by Jesse Irvine. That was blistered by Callie Smith.
Just the way Jesse handled it, though, really, I think said something.
Point.
And now this one not coming back, so a great start for Irvine and Kawamoto.
And that's what Jesse and Jackie are trying to avoid, the switching sides, trying to make your return better than it needs to be and getting yourself on the run.
Oh, Lucy up against the net. It's 5-1. And maybe a timeout Bruin here.
5-1-1.
We'll play on at 5-1. But all the momentum right now here on this near court. They are absolutely hammering it.
And, you know, and people say, well, Jackie's just, you know, she can play defense, keeps the ball rolling.
If you're one of these great players, you want to play early or do you want to stick around late?
6-1-1.
You know, for those that are only in one event, it's tough to play late because you just don't know when your start time is.
Kawamoto and Irvine trying to keep this great start going. First big time hands battle. Irvine up to the task, but there's Callie Smith.
It's a much needed one of two stops after the timeout.
Side out.
A step back, fade away telegraph lob. I think I heard Jessie say that's so bad, so I'll just let her words carry that one. Not a shot she usually tries. Certainly not from that position.
Second serve.
And that one a little bit too hot for Kovalova to handle.
Quick redemption.
1-6-2.
Irvine just seems like that court is wide open, doesn't it?
Well, the lever and the wrist snap on this, like, oh my gosh, she does wrist strengthening and flexibility exercises for shots like that. That was obscene.
Callie tries
wide.
to get it all back. Missed.
7-1-1.
So the lead up to 7-1 now.
Second serve.
You see Callie and Lucy said, all right, let's try something different ourselves. So they didn't switch out of this. I expect they'll stay there.
Point.
And that's out, so another point.
And Callie Smith usually so solid on those volleys. Missed a couple here.
8-1-2.
Jessie Irvine once more.
And you saw Lucy Kovalova had a ball in the backhand there that she just did not absolutely hammer. And this is the one right there, and that's right into the wheelhouse of Jessie Irvine.
And right now, Smith and Kovalova just trying to refocus. Both do the paddle tap right there. Let's see if they can get it together. It is game point. Irvine gets line, and that does it. They do it with ease, 11-1. I am speechless right now at the Carvana Arizona Grand Slam.
Look at that commitment. Look at that commitment. We appreciate everybody on the East Coast hanging in there too, all cuddled up hopefully. 20-11 Eastern time.
Still can't believe the numbers on that scoreboard. Irvine and Kawamoto, how they just mowed through that game one. Dave, I think you said it, Irvine with the miss there, but they played the perfect first game.
So can they back it up is the question.
0-0-1.
It's a heartening early miss for Smith and Kovalova to see off the Irvine paddle.
Second serve.
And we've talked a lot about paddles today. You have both Callie Smith and Lucy Kovalova. This is the first tournament Callie Smith played with this paddle. They're both trying to figure it out. Onyx bringing new stuff to the table for their pros.
Couple overheads from Irvine. Good job to send it back from Callie Smith, but that one just had too much mustard on it.
Such patience from Jessie to not hit an overhead there. She thought maybe this is going to go out, but then not to spaz after that and just hits a rocket down the middle. That's a great ball from her. Callie Smith not quite set there, and then same lady from Jessie on the miss.
0-0-2.
A little short from Callie on the return. First point of this game two for Irvine and Kawamoto.
So this is really tough when you're trying to break in a newish paddle to you. You played with a much different ball earlier today from a hardness and slickness factor. Now you're trying to figure all that out with a different element here, that being the chill of the night here in the desert.
Irvine will finish it off.
Great communication there too, and I like the fact that she didn't settle for a backhand, took the extra step coming across there, and she had the best look at that for a beautiful angled overhead.
Any possible adjustments right now Kovalova and Smith can make?
I mean, they switched positions in game number one. I mean, the proverbial just play a little more precise here and just, you know, get into some rallies at the kitchen line, make it up there and have some more shots at it.
Kawamoto a little bit heavy-handed that time. So first point for Kovalova and Smith. Let's see if that gets them going.
1-2-1.
Callie Smith trying a little something different.
Wow.
Second serve.
And they're going to say that ball's out. Very close.
No, that ball's in. It was a perfect poach that Kawamoto somehow bunted that into the open court here.
Yeah, second serve here. And there's Irvine again.
Side out.
That looked like one of those where if Kovalova and Smith could take that, and look at the mustache game here on one of our fans sitting next to there. That, of course, is Keaton Maynard, our Court 2 producer.
Point.
Great pickleball out on the grandstand. We really appreciated earlier when we could watch two of those epic matches going side by side.
3-1 lead here for Irvine and Kawamoto. Callie goes with the lob. And now that sets it up. And there is a good change of pace.
Yeah, that's great. And we hadn't heard one of the patented Callie Smith come-ons for quite some time. AJ Kohler taking it in. His day is not done. He will play for bronze.
That's it. Another tremendous passing shot from Kawamoto.
Yeah, and you think with the heavier ball that would go deep, but it did not. And again, unwinding the stack here has caused them some problems.
Oh, there's Lucy Kovalova, big time, trying to get on track.
Yeah, I don't know if that was out or not. It doesn't matter. Great shot from Lucy. And of course, with the relationship situation, Matt Wright isn't at home getting ready for his match. He's here cheering on and coaching up Lucy, his partner on and off the court.
Callie Smith goes for the Ernie, just could not execute it.
A little unlucky off the tape there. Everything's going the way for Irvine and Kawamoto.
1-4-2.
Kovalova right down the middle in the perfect spot.
Yeah, great dink before that set that up, and Kawamoto couldn't roll that out of the reach of Lucy Kovalova.
Play it out of the air. Now here they come, roaring towards that kitchen line. Kawamoto. And now Irvine, just too good right now.
I mean, the difficulty of that backhand inside out winner on the flick, so good.
4-2-1. Point.
Dave, watching what we're watching, should we be shocked? Or is this maybe to be expected?
I don't think it's to be expected, but shocked would take away from the value of the play that Irvine and Kawamoto are putting. They're just outplaying them right now. So shocked, no, but impressed without question.
Irvine really wanted that one. Could not pull it off. Second serve coming up here.
Yeah, she has such a variety of attacks with the backhand, both one-handed and two-handed. You see her
5-2-2.
sort of going through what that swing could have been.
Side out.
So
Yeah, and Irvine and Kawamoto have just continually put the ball on the backhand side of
2-5-1.
Callie Smith at the kitchen line and worked the points, and that has been working.
Callie goes for the ATP.
Second serve.
And it's the rare call in pickleball short. So short means that it didn't make it all the way to the line or into the court, and that's the same as hitting it out. But that was short on the ATP.
Just long from Smith.
So from short to long, unfortunately, for Utah's star Callie Smith, and they got to find some mojo here.
Just see Callie trying to take chances, trying to try anything here at this point. Into the net from Kawamoto.
Kawamoto's been very patient, took a big swing at a ball there in the middle of just trying to defend and get up to the kitchen. Rare sighting there.
Side out.
So a couple of errors from the other side may be the ignition here.
2-5-1.
Just sense this could be the moment we see a shift in momentum.
Second serve.
Not this time. Here's Callie to serve here.
Yeah, no matter who's on the left side of the court for
2-5-2.
Kawamoto and Irvine, they're just going Callie Smith backhand.
Just working the court right now. Kawamoto is spreading it around. Just awesome pickleball. What else can you say?
Yeah, that's why surprised is not the right word, just because of the level of Kawamoto and Irvine. It's just so good, and they are convicted in their pattern.
You are correct, yes. Time in. 5-2-1.
So 5-2. First serve for Kawamoto. Callie Smith, that's her game.
And you see the switch to Kovalova on the left side there, so we'll see if the pattern remains going just there, no matter who's over there, whether they want to go with just on Callie. That's the problem with, right there is the problem with the switch. A short return and you are so far behind. Great job by recognizing that.
6-2-2.
So here's the pressure on Kovalova to get a deep return, and that's a great smart serve. And there you go.
Oh, Kawamoto drops another dime right in the corner.
So if you're going to switch and you can't hit a deep return, you just have got, they're going to stick with it, it looks like. The return has got to go
7-2-2.
down the line so that it can be protected.
2 more points out of the timeout, 7-2.
That was dangerous there too, because Jessie had a good rip. She doesn't rip a lot of two-handers, but man,
2-7-1.
that was close.
Callie, that time threatened the Ernie. I think that eye candy just kind of threw Jessie off just a little bit.
And the placement of that dink, so that takes away the down the line by the movement of Callie. Really smart move by her. Unbelievable dig from Kovalova there.
Irvine once more.
Serve.
That all started from a high third. Got to get that down. See Jesse going through like, hey, I had more angle available, and lurking in the shrubberies. Trying last night, Deckel lost a heartbreaking bronze medal match. He'd love to get that done here. Still to come.
And it gets skates across the net, lands out.
Four, 7-2.
Oh, that's going to be long.
And sometimes it's just scrapping defense that can get you back in a match and help you find the precision. So
5-7-2.
now within 2.
Lob it up, and that is long as well. So Kovalova and Smith now are within 1. 6-7. Cali serving. Jesse Irvine, right shot, right time, gets the side out.
There's a good look at the team that puts this all together for you. Players, fans, PPA team, and then some guy named Matt Wright that's playing in Championship Sunday over there on the left side of your screen. Thanks to everyone on the team that makes this happen, and can't do it without them. Can't do it without the pickleball tournaments team too, that gets 950 amateurs all squared away and playing here at this tremendous facility.
8-6-1.
Every site has its benefits and challenges, and this team able to sort it out week after week to bring you the Carvana PPA Tour. Go to the lob. Irvine tracks it down. Here comes Jesse.
Oh,
Lays off that one.
I think she swung and missed. Got to see that again, because she just came flying forward with a vengeance.
Yes. Yeah. 8-6-2.
Irvine and Kawamoto again, the aggressors.
So many digs from Callie Smith, and here's that point before where swinging the miss by Irvine tags Jackie Kawamoto behind her, but we are 2 points from making it to Sunday here.
Wow.
9-6-2.
So another timeout as Kovalova and Smith gonna try and swing the tide any way possible here. Dave, second event I've had a chance to be here with you in 2023.
The side switch has helped. You see Kovalova giving that open palm, so she's going to be heading over to the left side here, but all the fundamentals have to be perfect now or they're not going to be playing tomorrow.
9-6. Kawamoto into the net that time.
Tried a vicious angle with the two-handed backhand roll, and it just wasn't there. So tight to the net. That was a great dig from Lucy.
Is that in? I think it's just wide.
Yeah, I saw that wide off the paddle, but again. Okay, we got a challenge.
Challenging the out call. Referee timeout. We have a challenge to the out call. We'll proceed to video review.
So Irvine thinks that ball was in.
Again, calling it live, looked wide, but haven't seen it slowed down, Drew, so we'll see what we got here.
Yep. Callie Smith had good eyes on it that time.
Good frame up of it here coming in, and that looks as out as any of the reviews we've had today for me, Drew.
Yeah, there's no part of that ball that ever comes in contact with a white line.
That's going to stand.
And our crew of Drew DeHennis, Vicki Ryan, Dave Johnson, Leslie Shaughnessy taking care of this.
After video review, the call stands. Kovalova Smith charged a second timeout. We are at 7-9-1 serving.
We'll get that fixed, because that is not a Kovalova Smith challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, Irvine and Kawamoto should be charged the timeout for challenging the call.
We're at 7-9-1.
So here we go, 7-9. Lucy
7-9-1
to put it in play.
And Irvine tried to take that out of the air and wasn't able to do so.
8-9-1.
It's long, and now we're tied at 9.
And Kawamoto and Irvine are on their not as
9-9-1.
productive side as far as I'm concerned.
Jesse Irvine, the final set.
Second serve.
Fabulous patient point by all players there. Great finish from Irvine.
9-9-2.
Jesse Irvine picked the perfect spot.
Great job by Irvine and Kawamoto moving the dinks around and pushing Kovalova and Smith well off the line.
Skates across the net. Kawamoto, Kovalova going at it. It's long, and we have match point. It's been a battle here in game 2. Irvine and Kawamoto trying to shut the door right here, right now. Jesse Irvine, Jackie Kawamoto, make way. You've got a spot reserved on Championship Sunday.
Really impressive. They were flawless in game 1, and then the side switch, meaning positionally, for Kovalova going to the left side, brought them all the way back, and they had the ball at 9-all, but could not get to that 10th point. And then, unfortunately, a missed ball right here from Kovalova, and that's a tremendous victory for Jesse Irvine and Jackie Kawamoto. And they'll get A, B, and AL tomorrow. That'll be a great match.
Welcome back, everyone, one last time to Championship Court, where Jackie Kawamoto and Jesse Irvine are headed to Championship Sunday. Guys, congratulations. You came out for such an incredible game 1. 11-1 against a team of that caliber is incredibly hard to do. What were you guys thinking, and did you expect more of a challenge in game 2?
Oh yeah, I mean, game 1 just happened to go our way. They're a great team, and we just had to plan a few different spots to pick on, and it worked out in game 1, and we struggled a little bit in game 2, but regained our focus there at the end.
Well, guys, heading into Championship Sunday, you've got a great team up against you. What do you need to focus on as a team to do very well?
I think, just figuring out a game plan, kind of sticking to it, and playing some good pickleball and just having fun. For us, I think it's just great to make it to Championship Sunday, so I'm just happy to be there. And yeah, I look to have fun. This is a new partnership for us, so I think we're going in already ahead, because it's new and fresh, and they've never seen us before as a team, so I think we have that as an edge, and I'm looking to have a lot of fun on Sunday.
Well, Jesse, you're a veteran of the tour, but you joined the PPA just this year along with your sister, Jade Kawamoto. What do you want to see yourself do against the field this year?
Oh gosh, yeah, super excited to join the PPA this year. I mean, just happy to play. It's just so fun to play against this level of competition. And yeah, this is my first PPA, I think, of the year, so happy to make it a Championship Sunday with Jesse.
What a start for Jackie Kawamoto in her first final and her first tournament this year on the PPA Tour. We love it. Good luck on Sunday, ladies.